1,200 kilograms per cubic meter.
Good afternoon, guys, girls, and folks. Right past the pain, so you drive the kills, this killing
The planetoid is
surgeon.
thought to be made up of mostly rocks
Pardon
and water
the
vapor.
noise in the
Just
background.
like other
I
objects in the
am
Kuiper Belt.
listening
Estimates show the
to
intensity of radioactive decay
something
in
about
Coldwar's
one of
interior to be too
the
low to
dwarf
melt
planets
the lower layers
outside
of
of
ice.
the
That is
Kuiper
why,
Belt,
in all
or
likelihood,
in the Kuiper Belt,
there is
whatever.
no subsurface ocean under the ice shell on this planetoid. Now let's see how freezing cold it is on Coldwar. Its average surface temperature is predictably low, at approximately 44 Kelvin, or 229 degrees Celsius below zero. Even at temperatures this low, frozen gases in the vacuum of space gradually vaporize and form a remarkably rarefied atmosphere that is made up mostly of methane. However, the density of the planetoid's atmosphere is at least 100 million times lower than that of the Earth. Coldwar is known to be a rather dark celestial body. Reflecting from 10 to 20% of all light shed on it, it has a reddish hue, just like many other celestial objects in those areas of space. This color comes from impurities containing tholins, complex polymers originating in frozen methane when it is exposed to ultraviolet rays. Still, it is assumed that Coldwar contains considerably less ice and frozen gases than larger trans-Neptunian objects.
I hope I don't get,
mostly
like,
on account of its small
copyright
modest
infringement for
dimensions
this.
and a weaker gravity. The freefall acceleration on Coldwar's surface is estimated at a measly 0.29 meters per square second, which is about 33 times slower than on our planet. This means that when hypothetically placed on the planetoid's surface, a human would weigh just 2 or 3 kilos. Investigations and observations show the surface of the object to contain crystalline water ice. However, the detected modification of ice may form only at temperatures not lower than 110 Kelvin or 163 degrees Celsius below zero, which is at least 66 Kelvin higher than the current average temperature on the planetoid.
Like that.
According to one of the hypotheses as to this discrepancy, the detected ice may have formed in the dwarf planet's interior, where the temperatures are higher on account of radioactive decay of heavy elements. The ice probably got ejected as a result of cryovolcanic activity and so spilled out on the surface. Another hypothesis claims the anomalous ice to have appeared on the planetoid as a result of meteorite bombardment. Spectral analyses reveal Coldwar to contain small amounts of solidified methane and ethane, although here their concentration is considerably lower than on the surfaces of other, larger trans-Neptunian objects. By slowly evaporating, frozen hydrocarbons replenish Coldwar's atmosphere, although the planetoid's gravity isn't strong enough to keep the gas molecules close to the surface. Thus, Coldwar is slowly but surely getting stripped of its atmosphere, and in billions of years' time it will lose it. Like most celestial objects, the planetoid rotates on its axis. The rotation period isn't gauged exactly yet, but judging by its luminosity, which repeatedly changes following a certain pattern, it is estimated at roughly 18 hours. Coldwar follows an almost circular orbit around the Sun, which takes it slightly less than 289 years to complete. The orbit eccentricity is just 0.04, which is 2.5 times more than that of our Earth, and twice as small as that of Mars. It takes sunlight about 5 hours to reach Coldwar's surface. It has been last reached its aphelion in 1932, with a distance to the center of our system approximately 45 astronomical units. Now, Coldwar is on its way to its orbit's perihelion, which is estimated to be reached in about 2075. The distance between the planetoid and the Sun will be 42 astronomical units at that point. Its orbit doesn't allow Coldwar to approach Neptune closely enough to experience this planet's gravity pull. Such like space objects are referred to as cubiwanos, and Coldwar is a living representative of this class, alongside Varuna and Makemake. Coldwar's orbit is tilted to the ecliptic plane at an angle of 8 degrees, and this fact leads scientists to believe that Neptune had a gravitational influence on the dwarf a long while ago. Currently, Coldwar is known to have only one satellite. dubbed Wayward. It was detected in 2006.
Fucking knew it.
This small astronomical body follows a moderately elongated orbit around the planetoid. Its aphelion is estimated at approximately 16,500 kilometers. In its perihelion, Wayward is anything from 12,000 to 13,000
I got a
kilometers
phone
away from
call.
the surface of the dwarf planet. The satellite completes a full orbit around Coldwar roughly every 12.5 days. To date, its orbit's other parameters haven't been gauged with any degree of certainty yet. Wayward's diameter measures around 170 kilometers. Assuming the dwarf planet and its satellite are similar in terms of their makeup, Wayward should be 2,000 times lighter. The gravity of an object this light is not enough to make it spherical. This must be the reason why Wayward's shape is irregular, just like that of most other asteroids and small astronomical bodies in the solar system. Taking into account the current stage of space technology's development, it is estimated that it would take a spacecraft slightly over 12 years to reach Coldwar. To date, only the New Horizons probe shows the closest. In 2016, it took a number of images of Coldwar from a distance of 14 astronomical miles. It is known that astronomers in the US and China considered an option of sending an automatic space probe to remote objects of the solar system, and Coldwar was on the list of potential objects of interest. Still, so far there were no official announcements and confirmations as to planned scientific missions there. And so, just like countless other worlds out there, Warzone is still waiting for its pioneers. Dear friends, if there is an object in space you are particularly interested in but we haven't made a video about it yet, feel free to tell us which one it is in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be happy if you hit the like button and subscribe if you still haven't done so. We in our turn will do our best to produce new, exciting and informative videos. Let's keep in touch.
Yeah, I'm back.
So thank you for being here this evening. This conversation about black holes. And we found online that Einstein himself was often quoted as having said that black holes are what happens when God divides by zero. He never said that. He couldn't have. The phrase black holes was coined about 10 years after Einstein died, but poetically, that's actually a fairly good way of describing what it is that's going to be the focus here tonight, because dividing by zero is a very extreme mathematical operation, right? And black holes are a very extreme physical object in the universe. And what we'd like to do here tonight is, of course, start gently, get everybody up to speed, and then take us right to the frontier of understanding these real gargantuan monsters of the universe. Now, to get there are a number of ways that you can think about black holes, but one nice way in to the subject is to think about something that's much more familiar. Thinking about escape velocity. Let me describe what I mean through a couple of sequences here. So imagine that you are on the surface of the Earth. So let's sort of zoom down.
Alright, let's pause this for a bit. I might need a lunch break soon.
You're representing the company. Work clean, work fast. We've pulled ahead.
Oh, I only killed one of them. Why'd I do the burst pull?
This isn't working. We're behind.
Ah, damn it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Teammate. Oh, I fucked up. Got him.
Stand by for coordinates.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Quinceanera.
Oh, I knew you were gonna be camping there.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Hostile sentry turret active.
Well, that's fun. I fucked up.
Bro.
Spy plane in the turret. Locked onto your spy plane.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're in the lead.
Oh, I ran out of ammo.
Falling
Damn.
behind.
Check.
Bro, this thing has limited ammo.
Mission timeline expired. Spy plane RTB.
Fuck.
We're taking control.
Fun.
Your trophy system has been destroyed.
We're losing this fight. This isn't working. We're behind. We're taking control.
Available for tasking. Air patrol available for tasking.
Oh, you got me.
Spy plane commencing surveillance overflight.
I couldn't back around fast enough. That's cool.
Spy plane MTL 50%. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Come on, we've almost got this. Enemy and patrol inbound. Priority tasking request received. Spy plane is a dot.
Oh, you got me.
Thanks for the work, Maverick 3-4.
GC is running down. Great job, CIA. No muss, no fuss.
Good game.
Nice work, everyone. La prochaine tournée est pour moi.
Y'all camping ass.
I mean, you guys were the ones camping. I was just rushing your camp spots.
The grenade you got, you need to switch those. Those suck. As soon as they touch something, it die.
Gotta teach that nigga, man, that if he had 50 kills, if we lose, that shit don't matter.
Dion said if we lose, don't none of that shit matter. We lost, so don't none of that shit matter.
It do. It
Good luck, have fun.
No, fuck, y'all suck.
If you had 98 kills by yourself and we still lose, that shit don't matter.
As long as you guys aren't tryhards.
Y'all suck.
Yeah, I know, we been playing. It is. I didn't like Newtown, but on Newtown they changed up the board.
And I got her. You're one I want.
Hardcore kill confirmed. Spetsnaz, you have a green light.
You gotta put the broadcast.
Just gonna cuss myself.
Full ahead.
Oh, I knew it. Camp on left side house.
Motherfuckers on this board and he still ain't trying to get the tags, they're just trying to get the kills.
Well, if they want to play that way, so be it.
Why y'all not grabbing the doors on taxi? Y'all die.
They got snipers. I missed.
And I just keep dying from nowhere. Where am I dying from?
That was my grenade, I'm sorry.
How this nigga see me, dog?
Alright. When other people are complaining, that's when I start to leave. Cigarettes are bad for you. Don't do them. Yeah. Did I have hardpoint selected? Oh, I don't think it matters.
Capture the objective. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Deploying combat boat.
Oof. Now I know to just chuck a grenade in there. I tapped someone. Oh, cool.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Losing this fight.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Maybe a little bit higher. I'm 0-7. It's fun. Fuck this map.
Targets. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
I missed. That's cool.
Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Delicious.
We're in the lead.
Marking target location.
No, fuck that.
Contesting hardpoint.
I'm not noticing him fast enough.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Cameras live. Acknowledge waypoint cohorts.
Alright, I'm running gunning.
Hostile care package inbound.
Going in with combat bow. Hostiles destroyed your trophy system.
What?
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Victory's close. Make the CIA proud. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy hackers have taken control of your trophy system.
Hostile trophy system active.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, no fucking way, my...
Multiple enemy
Okay.
spy plane contacts.
Okay.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hostile OCXD in your AO. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the
Fucking hit
hardpoint.
markers.
We've lost the lead. Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy hub established above.
Marking target location.
Hardpoint contested.
I think I'm gonna take a lunch break. Alright, I'm gonna take a lunch break.